at Gold's Gym on 54th in New York City because Broadway.com has rounded up the most buff, brawn, and beautiful bodies on the Great White Way for a new video segment series we have called Body by Broadway. And we have the hunkalicious star of Priscilla Queen of the Desert here, Nick Adams. Nick, thank you so much for doing this today.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming to Gold's.
Okay, well now your job today is to make me not look as out of shape as I am.
Oh, please,
are you good? All right, well I'm gonna try to go gun for gun. Is that okay?
All right.
Okay, good.
All right.
All right, so let's go upstairs and get started.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so Nick, you're gonna take me through kind of like the beginnings of your workout routine,
yes.
right? Okay,
yeah.
What body part are we starting with first?
Well, I start every workout with a series of push-ups and pull-ups.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what muscle group I'm gonna focus on that day. I always try to just start with that as like a warm-up to get blood flowing.
So we're gonna do a few push-ups first? Okay.
Just basic push-ups, so.
Okay. For every 3 you do, I'm gonna do 1. Wait, okay. All right, so this is really good for women too. It works your chest out, right?
Yep. Chest, arms, back.
So are you even feeling it right now?
I mean, a little bit, yeah. I'm starting to get a little bit of a blood flow happening.
Okay, 50. Time out. My arms hurt. Oh my God. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna do pull-ups.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about growing up. When did you start getting into fitness? Oh wait, finish the workout first.
I started working out in college.
Okay.
I was very, very skinny, and my teachers were like, listen, we think it would help you when you move to New York if you put on some size, it'd be more castable. So I got more serious as I got closer to senior year, you know, moving to the city and everything.
So we're about to do some abs that you look like you ate a small child before you got here, okay? So what is your normal diet like?
It depends. I try to do high protein, low carbohydrate. You know, I start with like egg whites and turkey breasts in the morning, and I snack. I'm a grazer, so I'll eat like throughout the day.
A grazer,
yes.
Okay.
And the biggest meal of my day is actually after the show, so it's at like 11 o'clock. I end up I don't even know how many calories I burn during the show, but I probably lose like 5 pounds a night, so I have to try to like gain that back. I feel like because I'm so active, I can be like a garbage disposal and eat whatever I want to. I just feel better when it's healthier foods.
You're known probably mostly for your abs, right? Everybody talks to Nick Adams. It's all about the abdominals. I'm not gonna embarrass you and make you show them.
Thank you.
Although I might later on. So let's figure out, what do you do to get the 6-pack or the 8-pack? What are we working with right now?
So it's a variation of the basic crunch.
Okay.
So you kick your legs up.
Legs up.
Yeah.
All right.
As I crunch,
Okay.
I lift my legs off the ground from here up. So it's like you're doing like a reverse crunch.
And we could cross our legs, because I always heard that's like makes it easier.
Yeah, I always cross, and then I cross again that way.
Oh.
So I do 30 like this.
Okay. Awesome.
And then to mix it up, I switch back and I reach across.
Okay, I could do that. Are we still lifting up the booty or no?
Your butt stays stationary.
Okay.
But then you're kind of twisting your torso as you go.
Okay. I'm feeling it. So you're doing so much cardio on stage that when you come to Gold's Gym, you're basically doing weights.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna show us now?
Well, I'll show you if I was gonna do biceps. So you have the weight of 45 pounds with the bar, and then 50 pounds with the weights on the side. So.
Woo. Yeah, my goal is to get my veins to pop out like that too. That's what I want. I want veinage right now. Okay, so we're gonna do just out like that.
Out just slightly above like where your shoulder is and back down.
And then back down.
Yeah.
And how many of these do I have to do?
I would say between 10 to 15 if you can.
Okay, oh, if I can. I'm getting a 10 just because you're tested me. All right, 7.
Do you feel the burn?
I do feel the burn. I'm gonna look like you by the end of this video, I'm telling you. I'm gonna look like you, I'm gonna change shades and everything. It's gonna be great. Wait, can you make your muscles dance? Can you make,
Sometimes
them dance? Wait, let's see if they can. Okay, mine just dance when because I do that. You can do it. Wait. Now mine's not doing it. Awesome.
Special skills, wait right, left, right, left.
We started this video talking about some Broadway booty, so
all right.
Let's find out how you get your Broadway booty into such a beauty.
I do a lot of lunges.
Okay.
So
all right.
you can do like a walking lunge.
Okay.
Where you put a lot of the weight into the heel of your front foot, and then press up, and keep it moving.
That. Okay.
I also do a series of jumps. Where,
Jumps. Okay, a series of jumps.
Yeah. So what I do is I start here.
Oh, you fancy,
lunge,
huh? Oh, you fancy.
and jump
Okay.
back.
So you're fancy. Okay, wait. Now, wait. Do that again. Let's slow-mo that one.
All right. So jump,
Okay.
jump,
No. Awesome. Wait, now.
then lunge,
And then a lunge.
and come back.
I like it better when you do it.
All right, so this you can be in, I do this in my dressing room, you can do it at home. You don't need to be at a gym to do this. It's a variation of like an arabesque.
An arrow.
It's a leg lift. So do it, instead of doing it to the side, do it to the, turn your bottom foot out a little bit, and then you want to lift from right here. So you want to feel it all, like you squeeze that to get your leg up.
And this is working this right here.
Yeah, so if you put your
Working this
hand right here.
out. Oh, I like this part. All right, I'm not going to do
Do
it.
you feel
I'm
that
just gonna do it.
engage?
I feel your boot. This is working your booty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel the booty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that gives that nice round like bubble action.
I like, oh, the bubble butt, yeah. So after a really extensive workout, you always like to finish up with a stretch.
Yes.
Right? So show me some of your stretches.
I start out simple with hamstring stretch.
Okay.
So I just kind of tuck my right foot into my inside leg, bend the knee, and stretch forward. Either hold onto your ankle or easily get down to the leg. Then like both, you want both feet front and bend over and stretch it out.
Of course you do.
Yeah,
like-
and if you have a friend, you can have a friend sit on your lower back to really just.
Oh, I'll do that. It's okay.
Sit right
you know how
there.
much I weigh, right? Are we sure?
Yes, but
I'm
just
sitting
put
on
all
you? Really?
put all your
the
weight
way?
on there. Yeah.
I'm sitting on you.
You're getting really
Oh
good
my
stretch.
God, this looks really painful. I can fall asleep
good.
like this though, you know.
Me too.
In Priscilla Queen of the Desert, you are known for a specific move that requires a lot of flexibility,
Yes.
called the cooter stamp. The
Cooter slam.
the cooter slam. Okay,
Yeah.
so tell me about the cooter. Actually, no, don't tell me. Can you show us the cooter slam?
Yes.
Woo, the cooter slam. All right. Woo. Ah, and that doesn't hurt. Does that hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt.
We wanted everybody to come up with a workout exercise inspired by their show.
Yeah.
So is there any specific move, like a Priscilla move that you do?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it. The show's very disco inspired.
Okay.
And so this is sort of like a little disco-y sort of, you remember Tybo?
Yes, I love Billy Blanks.
There you go.
A good little.
This is like something that
Okay.
I think of in the world of Tybo, but it's also like a disco move.
Okay.
So we do this in I Will Survive, which is the end of Act 1 in
Okay.
the show. You point up, and then you cross,
Then you cross.
and then you do this. And
Oh
then to the
yeah,
right.
this works.
So
for
this is like
biceps.
very Tybo, right?
Okay,
like
it
that.
is. Yeah, because
So
you're working
you're-
the biceps.
And you do while you're walking. So you're like point,
All right,
point.
and then a little bit of that, and then like that.
Point, roll
a
it
little
out.
bit of this. Okay, so
You
do a
can
little
like
bit.
take it to the club if you want.
Yeah, this
It's
works.
good.
This
You
works
just, like,
in
do
all
it
different
a little more
genres.
subtle,
But you're doing it like this. You got a little groove when you're doing it.
Yeah, you gotta.
Tried to hurt me goodbye. You think I crumble? You think I lay down and die? Oh, no, not I.
Well, Nick, I want to thank you so much. Broadway.com thanks you so much for taking us through the Broadway baby workout. So you do this every single day?
Yes.
Every single day?
Yeah.
So clearly, no pain, no gain.
That's right.
So we want to thank Gold's Gym for letting us work out here today. Make sure you go and check Priscilla Queen of the Desert. And is that where you're headed right now?
Yes. Gotta go get ready for my show.
Gotta get ready for the show. So that's it, everybody who's got to get ready for the show. Time waits for no man. Thank you so much.
Thank
Nick.
you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.